Well, come here. Well, I guess you have a minute. It takes a couple seconds for this to go live, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Where are you going?
Right here. Dad, why don't we have 2 candies?
Because I grabbed 2 of them.
For me and you.
So we lost our stream while I was sitting outside of the school waiting to pick him up. So here's Deegan. How was your day?
Great.
What color did you end on today?
Blue.
You got blue. What does blue mean?
Blue means you're doing a really great job.
Really great job. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, if you bring me the remote or the controller, I'll put something on for you. Don't talk with suckers in your mouth. And you shouldn't have that in your mouth while you're walking, you know that.
I know. Dad, which candy is mine?
The Reese's?
You mean the white one?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hold
on, you got a sucker. Bring that back here. Nice try. No, which one do you want, the sucker or the Reese's?
The sucker. I mean the Reese's. You can have the sucker. It's really good.
What is it that you want to watch too?
It's the one with the baby raptors. Like
The baby raptors? Oh, the Lego thing you were watching this morning? Okay.
And then with like the crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
Ones that got startled by dinosaurs.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
I had to start the stream over because we lost it when I went to go get the kid from school. And as is customary, we come home from school and I let him sit down and watch a show. So I'm trying to get this up and going for him and letting people come back who were hanging out. Go do something for now, please. Go lay down. Get your nose off his table. Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
That's the one. There you go. Hey, Tristan. How's it going, bud? We lost signal when I was picking Deegan up from school, so I had to start the stream back over. And I'm getting the show up and running for him because I always let him watch something when we first get home. But I need to go out in the garage and I need to get a drywall putty knife. What's up?
Thanks for letting me have that Reese, and thanks for getting me it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I loved it.
You're welcome.
That thing in half?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's like eye breaking in half.
It's been a good day, man. We got most of the wallpaper stripped off. He loves everything. He's like the best morale booster that there is. But I need to go out in the garage and get a drywall putty knife.
Dad, can I get a bag of chips?
Didn't you get a bag of chips?
Yeah, I accidentally threw that away. I accidentally threw the chips away.
What do you mean you threw the chips away?
In the bag.
Where are they?
In the trash. Oh, school. Sorry.
We talked about this, didn't we?
I'm sorry, Dad.
Go get a bag of chips.
We don't do things.
Yeah, you better.
This one that you just put up.
So what else in your lunch did you throw away?
I actually threw crackers. I was eating at school. My corn with holes in them.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping that I said like, okay, yes. I tried those old ones, but I kept eating them at school and not here. Sorry.
But the deal was, if we're going to send you to school with a packed lunch, that you need to eat your lunch. Okay? You need to stop falling back on your word lately. You've been doing it a lot, and I don't like that.
Whoa.
Sour cream and onion?
Cream and onion.
Mm-hmm. All right, here you go.
Thanks.
I'm going to head in here. And if you guys missed it, we did go down in the basement and discuss the structure, the issues that had caused the cracks in the drywall, and what was done to correct those issues in the past, why they're no longer a concern, but something to keep. It's just complaining. It's shitty out there now. Yeah, it's complaining here too, Tristan. I don't know what its issue is. I just cranked the bit rate up some more. I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. We should be good to go. Is this better now? I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi when we got back home, so my phone automatically connected to that. How's that? That looks much better. Yep, I think that was the issue. I let it connect to my Wi-Fi. Yep, I thought that would work. Alright, I'm trying to smash these chips down. Alright, I need to get my boots on so I can go outside and find a putty knife. Ugh! Someone drop a link so I can kick a few bucks to the cause. Are you talking about the hatcher thing that we're doing today, Tristan? Give me 1 second. There you go. This should be live now. Actually, you are one of my mods, right? If you're going to be here for a little while, can you copy and paste that every now and then? Please. We are trying to keep that link live again today if we can. Alright, let's take the dogs out and wander off into the garage for a minute. Bubba. Come on, old man. Oh, one of the only things is about walking through this garage, it's like a damn maze. Oh, do I have my... I really hope I didn't leave those at my mom's. I did too. Shit. It's a little confusing at first, Rick, but once you get it figured out, it's like, okay. So, I'm at a loss now. I was doing drywall work at my mom's house one time. And apparently I left my drywall knives there. We're about to try something that's totally irrelevant to what I'm doing at the moment. But if this will work with a 9-volt battery. I want to see if it works this way. Oh my, can you guys see this? No way. Same as a 9-volt battery. I don't know why I didn't have an idea if it would work or not. Tristan, my only concern is it's throwing more sparks like it wants to weld instead of taking off like a 9-volt does. You know what I mean? Off of a drill battery. I feel like a 9-volt battery works better though. Tristan, for what I'm doing, I could use a mason's trowel, but I'm kind of tools have their jobs, and drywall likes to eat mason's like this the steel that mason trowels are made out of. Drywall mud rusts it up real fast. Hey, Anti. Yeah, we lost the signal. No, I think there was like all the parents sitting in the parking lot. I think all the parents sitting in the parking lot sucked up all the bandwidth because when it dropped, I did an internet speed thing, and my internet speed was running at like 0.25. It was really low. I'm getting a little upset because I can't find my drywall knives. Come on, dogs. Come on, old man. Tristan, we are going to start the bonfire that way, though. when we get to it. Well, trying to think now. Part of my issue is I'm hungry. Who is it that just came in? Hey, Burnaby.
Dad, a pteranodon pterodactyl thinks that kid with pteranodon wings like a pteranodon pterodactyl. It thought it was one of its babies.
Oh, yeah?
What a
Hey, why don't you tell Burnaby, Anti, and Tristan hello? Hey, they're right here. And Rick.
Hey, Burnaby.
And Tristan.
Hey, Burnaby.
And Tristan.
And Tristan.
And Anti.
And Anti.
Excuse you.
Excuse me again. Can I have a... Ooh.
Here, you want two of them? There
Yeah.
you go, man.
Woo!
I don't like eating in front of everybody, but man, I'm hungry, guys. I'm hungry. Made a beer can chicken today. Well, Burnaby, I tried to take you guys along with me to go pick Deegan up from school, but it died in the parking. I lost the stream in the parking lot. So I got back home and we fired it up. I went out to the garage to find my drywall putty knives. I can't find those. I think they're at my mom's house. Because I was doing drywall work for them. In all reality, I guess I could start painting, huh? Like the walls that don't need fixed. Oh, that means a 45-minute drive to go get my drywall knives, guys. Anti says, hey, Deegan. He's sucked into his cartoon hardcore. I don't have anything for you. These are my Oreos. They're mine. I'm not giving you one. They're chocolate. Dogs don't get chocolate. It's bad for you. And the only reason I'm not telling you to not beg right now is because you look cute as shit. Except for when you sit like that. When you sit like that, you look like Jabba the Hutt of pit bulls. Fat. And alright, I don't know what its deal is. It's giving me all kinds of... It keeps reconnecting to our Wi-Fi. My phone. Oh. Hey, Mystic Days. We're good here. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. My plan's not quite working out. Budweiser Select. Budweiser is a good one to cook with. Yingling is another good one to cook with too. Well, that sucks. I have to make a 40-minute drive now. Mom, if you're watching, bring my putty knives. Oh. Damn. I guess we could continue stripping wallpaper off, huh? Even though I really don't want to continue doing that today. But it needs to be done. I'm gonna wait till my wife gets home for that because that means cleaning off the top of that fridge to pull the fridge out. Sydney, I love you, girl, but you keep poking my hands with your wet nose, and I don't know what your problem is today. What? I don't know what your deal is today, sweetie. Other than you were neglected as a puppy. I can't help that. We try to fix it every day. I can't help it. Do we not love you sufficiently? Yeah, Mystic, stripping wallpaper sucks, but the steamer has made it easier. What? What? Oh, Hardy. You're too big to jump up, man. Back up, guys. Come on. I want to get these boots off. Let's walk back in here for a minute. Normally use a sponge and a little water. Well, see, the way I've done it in the past is score the wallpaper and then use a solution that's half fabric softener and then hot water, and it usually brings it right off. This wallpaper has been on for going on 20 years, so it's not coming off very easily at all. It's been a little bit of a headache. Sydney, please go lay down, girl. Go on, please. Thank you. So yeah, the steamer has been nice, but the trick is we got to rip the surface layer off, like that's actually the pattern. We got to rip that off and then steam the bottom layer off of it.
Stampede! Dad, there's a stampede of baby dino little raptors.
Yeah?
They're called colossal raptors.
Oh. Okay.
They're little baby raptors from grown-up raptors, the little ones, and they're like a big stampede of all of them get together.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lego Jurassic Park or something like that. I told her to go lay down. You two can too. Oh, I'm trying to wait until Sarah gets home before we go outside and light this big brush fire, so that somebody's in here with the kid and I don't have to walk away from the brush fire. But being up on the ladder today, my back hurts. You got a lot of Lego games on your Xbox? There's a time in our streams in the afternoon where I just lose my energy, and that's going on. I'm tired. We spent the better part of the morning up on a step ladder. Ended up sleeping all day. You're just having coffee. You know, a coffee does sound great right now. Coffee does sound really good at the moment, doesn't it? Oh, I understand that, Mystic. With my spinal cord injuries, I have issues with my feet muscle spasm all night long, and it usually keeps me awake all night long. So,
You just have one more piece of candy.
what do you mean one more piece of candy? Like what?
I'll pick one.
Okay. We'll see how this ends up. The sucker he abandoned. Well, hi, Mike. You just woke up? That's okay. You just woke up. I'm in my afternoon slump where I'm trying to get my energy back. So it's all good. I was kind of thinking about coffee because Mystic Day said something about that. Wasn't it you? We made this in a French press this morning. This is good coffee out of a French press. Okay. That's fine. For anybody just coming in, that GoFundMe link is to help somebody in the Half Pace Outdoors community. Elmer's wife has recently passed away due to a battle with colon cancer, and we're featuring their GoFundMe link live in our chat to try to help the family come up with the money to cover final expenses as far as services and a burial goes. So if you guys are seeing that link pop up, that's what that is. Elmer's been a very big supporter of the Half Pace Outdoors community. So, well, of me, not just the community, but of me.
Dad,
Hmm.
I'm actually a candy bag. Candy bags like candy, but also gum.
Mm-hmm.
I got this for you.
Mm-hmm.
What is that called? What's that called?
It's called Airheads.
Airheads?
Yep, just like your Uncle Jake. It's an Airhead.
So it's like bubble gum?
No, it's not like bubblegum. You'll see when you're eating it. Yeah, Airheads. You know what, guys? That's actually a very good idea. And I'm going to take y'all into the kitchen because I want a cup of coffee now. That's a little better, huh? Oh, coffee, my nectar of life. Oh, believe me.
Low.
What?
I'm doing low.
You don't, it's not bubble gum. It's like taffy.
Well, I do like this taffy.
Yeah? Well, I'm glad you like it.
So that's why it's called Airheads. Because it's taffy.
Kinda. 8 o'clock coffee. Hey, Greg. Thanks for coming back. We actually dropped the stream earlier when I was trying to pick the kid up from school. So I had to start it back over. Excuse me, dog. And then Mike Turner and Mystic there got me started on coffee, so now I'm making another coffee. And I don't have my lighter. So yeah, this is the coffee we were drinking today. Jack Daniel's infused. This stuff's really good. It was going so well when I was in earlier. Yes, it was. We actually, man, this stream health today has been really good until I went to go get the kid. It was like after going to get him, the stream just kind of, well, you guys saw it completely dropped out. Why does this keep, is it me or does it keep kind of tilting over?
Dad,
What?
there's one copy that Owen forgot that to round it up.
Oh,
It
yeah?
was hiding in a dark wall place, and they forgot to round it up. Now he's gonna eat each of them and gonna bite the cake to get his friends free, and then they'll all eat the doctor.
Is that so? They're gonna all eat the doctor?
I need scientists.
Eat scientists? You know scientists are doctors too, right? Ooh, hey, that's a little warm. Alright, so if anybody feels like I'm ignoring them in the chat, it's Mike Turner's fault. Because somebody insisted on coffee. It's easier to blame everybody else and not yourself. How did the applesauce turn out? I guess her applesauce came out really well. Real tree coffee. I like my Folgers. My normal coffee is Folgers Black Silk, and then Death Wish. And I just got this one, the Jack Daniel's coffee, because I wanted to try it. It's as far as strength goes, it's fairly weak. It was Mystic that mentioned. That's right. It was Mystic that mentioned coffee. Hey, Tom Ritter, how's it going, brother? How you doing today? I'm making a cup of coffee because I need to get my wind back this evening. So I can't do Maxwell House. Maxwell House to me is just bitter. I don't know. Now we're starting to get some people in here. I'm trying to decide on what I want to do because if I go get my drywall knives, it's a 40-minute drive. 20 minutes each way. So maybe we'll just hang out and talk, and I'll drink some coffee, and we'll wait for my wife to get home. Try French roast. We're drinking a Jack Daniel's infused coffee today. Yeah, Death Wish has got a whole other type of coffee. Oh, what's going on there, Anti? I'm not going to blame you. You didn't do anything. Death Wish coffee is excellent coffee, guys. I've drank a lot of coffees, and there's not much out there that's better than Death Wish. You only need to drink 1 cup of Death Wish? I'd only need to drink 1 cup of Death Wish if my cup was this size. I have to have multiple cups of coffee. I live on it, man. Drinking coffee together. It's almost just as good as breaking bread together. That's right, brother. I can amen to that. Whiskey's up there too. You can share whiskey. It's about the size of your coffee pot. See this Jack Daniel's coffee though, it's better when you press it, and it's better when you let it sit in the press with boiling water for about About 8 minutes. Got about 4 more minutes to go. I tried it this morning in the press. I did it for about 4 minutes, and it was like it looked like tea water. I let it sit in there for about 10 minutes, and it had, like, it actually tasted, you could almost taste the whiskey coming out of the grounds. It was really, really good. No, Burnaby, our dogs don't understand daylight savings time. Birds don't either. All the birds understand is it's getting dark out, so we got to go inside. Which is kind of nice for us. We have friends out in Arizona. Is it Arizona? I think there's some places out west that don't do daylight savings time. Yeah, that's kind of how we are too, Mystic. It's daylight and it's dark. Let's defund daylight savings time. Yeah. I want my coffee and I want it now. Yeah, I prefer summer too. Spring and summer are probably my 2 favorite seasons. The only thing I like about fall and winter is trapping. – 0% interest on the savings, right? Oh. In a way, I'm kind of glad we got the snow that we did yesterday because I was really not looking forward to climb. I'm not ever looking forward to having to climb up on my roof to fix it, but I was really not wanting to do it today, regardless if we got the snow or not. So I was kind of glad when the snow got here. Where are you from, Mystic? Like state-wise? Unless you already said it and I missed it. Hey, have a good night, Tom. Thanks for stopping in, man. Oh, Central Kentucky? Okay. So you're a little bit south of us. We're in Northeast Ohio. I'll be real, guys. Up and down on that step stool thing back there. It's been rough on my back today. And that dropping cold. I don't like it, and I hate complaining in front of a camera, but guys, that's kind of the truth of living with what I do, is dealing with the constant weather changes and the effect that it has on the body. It's a harsh reality that's I've not really quite adjusted to yet, even though it's been 14 years. It's I don't like it. We had like 1.5 inches, 2 inches of snow dumped on us last night. Ohio River. Oh, you got family up by the Ohio River? There's a section of the Ohio River that's like 1.5 hours away from me. Maybe a little bit closer. I'm not quite sure. Actually, let's just head back in there by my desk, huh? Excuse me, Bubba. Hi, Booker.
Only brought rashes to my house because he needs me to take care of them while he's gone on a lunch break with Claire.
Yeah.
That's why I'm controlling the raptors to stay off your back.
Okay.
And stay away from the dog.
Yeah, Greg. We're supposed to have the next 3 days is supposed to be sunshine, if I remember right. So here in the next 3 days, I'm going to be up there getting it taken care of one way or the other. Oh, I did say we were going to get a big fire going today, but to be honest, I'm wiped out. I don't want to go out there and do it. But we got a good day in stripping the wallpaper off, cleaning the walls up so I can come in. I'm going to have to run into Atwater tonight at least and get my drywall knives. That's going to be the only other thing that I do today. I'm just done. I'm sore. I'm tired. Oh, and look, here comes my wife now. Oh. Maybe she can stay. Maybe I'll just leave her with you guys.
Can't get me.
Leave you guys with her.
Whoa! Oh, you got me, Blue.
Yes, Sydney, come on, girl, please. Go do something. Go on. Oh. But yeah, Greg, it's supposed to be pretty nice the rest of the week if I remember looking at the weather right.
I know how to jump
And
on
we'll
raptors, just like you know
climb
how
up
to
there and
jump
get it
on
done. Even as much as I'm dreading that.
That's Blue.
The fire, you'll do it? Come on over.
Doctor,
Oh,
try to get me.
I'm hurting for a change, guys. Like, I'm not used to back pain a whole lot. I have more hip and knee pain. And lately my lower back has been bugging me. Call me anything but human, right? Oh, I'm getting a 15% warning on my phone. Nice. Greg, you don't do heights? The spot that I have to work on our roof is actually relatively flat. So it's not like it's going to be on the regular incline that my roof, the regular pitch that the roof is.
You guys.
Trying to get one or two more days in for fishing.
To jump on each other, tag each other, play each other.
Oh, yeah, anti. Mike, my buddy wants me to take him out fishing one more time this week. I got a disabled buddy that lives down the road from us. Evan's a little special. So he wants me to take him out fishing one more time. I think before it starts getting, the water start to freeze over. After that, my fishing stuff's going to go away because I'm about to start getting my trapping stuff out and start getting everything ready. We're going to go off into the woods here in the next few days and start working on a trap camp. And we're going to film that. That's going to be a video series or a video. But I want to build a trapper's camp on the edge of the field this year. See, Greg, that's something I don't do is ice on the water. I don't mess with frozen water. It's not happening. All my drywall knives are out at Mom and Mark's.
I saw some of what you said. No, you don't need to be laying on that. Move. I saw you say something about it.
Yeah.
Because I got a notification for your live stream, and I'm like, wait a second, did he end that?
I tried to take him to go get Deegan, and it died at the school. It went all the way up until the parents started pulling in and parking.
Your phone died?
No, the service dropped out.
That's
so I
weird.
think what happened is all of those parents they pull into the line, and you're sitting there for a half an hour, so you open your phone.
No, you don't need to lay right in the way. Nobody can walk. All the parents on their phones.
So all the parents on their phones, I think it ate the bandwidth up.
Just possible.
And it shut my stream down.
That's funny.
Getting closer to Mountain Man DIY. Yeah, we are going to be doing a Mountain Man DIY here sometime soon because I need to come up with a like a haversack or a ditty bag. Something like that.
Baby bump just went by.
Baby bump. Where are you seeing that?
Oh,
Greg said it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just walked by to put my book away on the shelf, and you've got it at the right level.
She's home now.
That's all that was in the camera when I walked by. Did you hear me? The window was still open. Did you hear me out there saying hi to all my birds?
Yeah, I could hear you saying hi to your chickens.
Well, they all came flocking towards me. And Laura, she was already squatting ready for me to pick her up when I just walked out of the car. Just got out of the car. She was like, so I picked her up, and then Lady was next, and the ducks came out of nowhere. And the Greta and Loretta were circling my feet as I'm holding Lady. Oh, here, let me get some tape for that, buddy.
Oh.
Mom, it's actually standing up on its own.
Yeah, but it'll fall down again. I had to move it from the kitchen because we need to
Okay,
take the paper off.
So Anti, you bringing that up does kind of go into this topic too. We are going to be working on developing some type of stream schedule because I don't want to just abandon the Mountain Man series. I want to start picking that back up. And we don't necessarily want the focus on the channel to be just the Homestead because we have been cranking out Homestead material. But the way that we're doing it, we kind of have to because we're trying to get projects finished and wrapped up for winter time, you know? So we're thinking about trying to set up a couple days a week that we're doing the Homestead streams. Maybe one day a week where I'm doing an hour or 2 hour Mountain Man live stream. And then I'm going to start putting my regular uploads back on Fridays. But I'm thinking about doing the Mountain Man stuff like Wednesdays or Thursdays.
Yeah.
We'll have to kind of see how it all plays out.
Fine then. Go back in and watch a movie.
Greg, the Mountain Man things were really cool. I was getting into those. I had a really nice crowd getting into them with me. And it was a lot of fun. The entire idea with that stream series is to DIY an entire Mountain Man kit. Like we're going to sew our own pack together, sew our own little bags together, all of it. I think on our last DIY stream for that, I was making a flint and steel kit. Or char cloth for the flint and steel kit. But the Mountain Man series was a lot of fun. I was actually kind of trying to think of ways to do that. Because there are ways, like I do want to take this and I want to take our homestead and kind of blend it with bushcraft and woodcraft a little bit, and have certain installations out here that are like made from materials from the surrounding area. You know what I mean? Yeah, we did. We made char cloth in a little tiny fire in the yard. I caught my yard on fire for that video. So there are little things that we're trying to figure out how to possibly incorporate woodcraft and bushcraft and survival things into our homestead live streams, because homesteading does kind of go along the lines of prepping and trapping, and you know, because you're doing predator control at some point, things like that. Guys, I actually am going to go ahead and just shut this stream down here in a little bit because my phone is complaining about 10% now. And to be honest, I'm just wiped out after up and down on that step stool today. So maybe we'll wait until Sarah comes back in here, and we'll figure out what day we want to go live next.
Mom's gonna get me sketch paper, but I was thinking I could use a piece of my paper with my face on it.
Hi, Hardy. Trying to get back to Florida for work. Man, there's a lot of people doing that van life stuff, and some of them are pretty cool. Me and my wife took a 2-week road trip down to Alabama and Tennessee like 4 years ago. I had a 1999 Dodge Ram 1500, and I had a cap on the bed. We built a raised platform in the bed of the truck. I sealed the cap to the bed with like caulking and weather stripping, and we built a camper in the back of the truck. It was really cool, and we stayed in there for like 2 weeks. Gio, I want to do a rifle build in that, a black powder rifle build in that series. I think that'd be really cool. Or like one of the trapper pistols. One of the trapper pistols would be fun. A lot of that stream also is it goes back to heritage for me. Because I've got Native American in my bloodline. That was an awesome road trip. We did 40, by the time we were done, it was like 47 or 4,900 miles. That's how you camp here? That's Is that how it's done in, where are you from? What'd you say? Iowa? Oh yeah, the kits and stuff, the black powder kits are expensive. I've slightly been looking into them, and they're not cheap by any means. Those things are fairly. I know sometimes you can pick up a cheaper. You can pick up a used black powder gun for cheaper than the kit from time to time. That's what I thought, Iowa. Hey, babe.
What?
Come here, please. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret too. That's how you can start to tell when I'm wearing out. My back's getting tired because I slouch forward. I keep fixing it, trying to.
Here, Deegan. Come on. You wanted this paper.
I'm using this.
400 and up to 4K. Oh, I'd believe it.
I didn't two.
Some of those kits, a lot of them on the market are vintage
Really?
kits.
I only need one.
Go set it on your art table then. You don't have to be like that. Okay.
I was gonna see if you wanted to help me plan out the next day that we were gonna live stream, or if you wanted me to just go for it. Tristan says hi.
Hi, Tristan. I guess it's really up to you. I have tomorrow off, but I have that doctor's appointment. I have Friday morning off. Vote at some point tomorrow, but that's only going to take like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I have Friday morning off, but I have to work. I have a doctor's appointment, and I have to work Berlin Center in the afternoon.
You guys want to do a big brush fire tomorrow at noon? How's that sound?
Hi, Mike. Sorry, I just saw that now.
Mystic, I'm kind of in the same situation you are. Past mistakes, I can't technically own a firearm, so I do archery hunting and carry an air rifle on my trap line.
This is really dark.
Yeah, it's gotten dark since it quit being so bright out.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's gotten dark since it stopped being so bright?
That sounds good to you guys? Big brush fire at noon tomorrow? That'll give me a chance to possibly run out to my mom's and get my drywall knives too.
Go lay somewhere else.
Actually, we could do the brush fire tomorrow, and after that, you'll be here tomorrow if you're not asleep. We could do the brush fire, and then I could load you. We could go up and get the 1 ton and go out to mom's and get hay. Because we need to get hay.
Especially since a lot of that stuff under there right now is wet and moldy, and Cash won't eat it.
Yeah.
Are you going with me in the morning then, or no?
Yeah, I'm going to go with you in the morning. Tristan, I forgot to send the box out with her this morning again.
Oh my god.
And this time it was my fault. So we'll I'll tell you what, I'm writing it on my board. We can do it before we leave tomorrow. So we can take it with us when we go for your appointment tomorrow. There you are, bud. Killing me, Smalls. Oh, I know. Hey, Mystic, thanks for coming in, man. We're usually a lot more active than this and kind of doing stuff around the house, and that's how it was earlier today. My energy got cut off. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping out, hanging out today, and sorry I didn't deliver on the fire, guys, but I'm sure y'all understand with climbing up and down the step ladder today. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. I will see you all tomorrow at noon. We're going to do the big ass brush fire, and I'm going to light that thing with a 9-volt battery. That's how we're going to do it. All right. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Tristan, I'll get your pack out, I promise.